Hello everyone, welcome to KAKAU'S Hideout. I am Kakao Konemi. Tonight I'm going to do an English video reading, and this is going to be a choose a number reading for all of you guys who requested an English um, language video reading. I chose the topic regarding love life. Most of you requested that as well, so tonight I'm going to do a choose a number reading um, regarding how to improve your love life. So, whatever the cards are going to show me, whatever messages I'm going to get, um, may it be what process, which person, where is the best place to go to, when, whatever clue that the cards is going to give give me, that's what I'm going to read. And what else? By the way, this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, please do not take the message. And I'm going to roll the dice for you. I just don't know where I placed it. Oh, here it is. So, let me check. I have the dice here. And we'll see how many choices are there for you to choose from. Let me. Where's my notebook? Okay. Let me write this down. How to improve your love life. By the way, thank you so much for all of you guys who have subscribed to my channel, um, liked and share my channel as well. And if you have any suggestions as to the type of topics that you would like to tackle in the choose a number readings, please do not hesitate to comment down below and share this to your friends if you find this entertaining, because that's the purpose of the video. Okay, so let me see how many choices are there for you to choose from. Let's choose the red die first. So it's 3 plus 3, so 6. Choose a number between 1 to 6, and we're going to start. Let me write this down first. Okay, it's going to be a 3-card reading. First card will be the description on how to improve your love life. Second card will be what you should do about it. And third card will be the possible outcome if you're going to do as advised. Okay, so let's start. For the people who choose number 1. For the people who chose number 1, how can you improve your love life? For the people who chose, okay, this one came up. 3 of Pentacles reversed. Let go of third party situations. Not necessarily there's a third person involved. Third party can always be something that distracts or ruins the balance in a relationship. So not necessarily this is a third person. This can be work. This can also mean family, or maybe a hobby that has always been disruptive to your plans together. Whatever it is that ruins your plans as a couple or as a partner, or if you're single, then maybe you are the third party, or maybe you have been working so hard, or maybe you're not really paying so much attention to your love life. You're looking, but you're not actually searching, if you know what I mean. And let me see. This can also mean that you need, maybe you're involved in a teamwork that does not work, or a group work that does not work, and maybe instead of you looking for the love of your life on your own, maybe you're searching through social functions, through friends, acquaintances. Let's see, what's the advice? What you should do about this? Three of Pentacles reversed. Okay, change your tactic. So, just a moment. Okay, so the advice is this reverse? No, it's not reverse. So it's Wheel of Fortune. So you need to change your tactic. So maybe you've been working alone on your love life. Maybe you're trying to look for a partner on your own. Maybe it's time to seek assistance from friends, family, acquaintances. You know, involve other people. Or there are three scenarios actually. Um, First scenario, maybe you're working on your own. There's no group work or teamwork in the goal of securing your love life, um, or improving your love life. And second scenario will be maybe um, what's the first scenario again? I'm sorry. First scenario maybe sorry, I got distracted. First scenario, maybe you're working on your own and it's time to involve other people, friends, families, acquaintances into your search for uh, a romantic partner. Second scenario, maybe you're involving too many people in your search for a romantic partner and you need to change the tactic. This basically means whatever it is that you're doing now, maybe you try to change it and try to do the other way around or do the exact opposite. So if you're involving too many people in your search for a better partnership, romantic partnership, maybe it's time for you to do it on your own and vice versa. And the third scenario will be if you are the third party or you're involved in a romantic partnership that involves a third party. Again, not necessarily another person. This can also mean work. This can also mean a hobby or any activity that disrupts a couple's um, plans. So maybe you have to decide which one would you like to let go of. So if you cannot part ways with workaholism or whatever activity or situation that ruins your love life, maybe you should think about getting involved with a more understanding, more patient partner. Or maybe you would like to think about trying to let go of the disruptive situation, the interfering situation or activity to the partnership, and concentrate on the romantic partner alone, or your plans as a couple. So that's the advice. And if you're going to do as advised, a possible outcome will be the Lover's card. So there will be balance. There will be the equal give and take, and the yin to your yang, and the the focus on each other's wants and needs, expectations, etc. So yeah, change your tactic, change your approach, your mindset towards what's happening in your love life right now. For some reason, I didn't choose one. Okay, I'll choose 5. Okay, now let's proceed to the people who chose. I'm wearing white, so I can't find the time stamps. It's 9. So let's okay. For the people who chose number 2, how can they improve their love life? Any messages, please, for the people who chose number 2? How can they improve their love life? Any messages, please, for the people who chose number 2? Okay. First card, 7 of Cups reversed. This is not knowing what to do with your emotions. This is finally having the clarity what you would like to do about your emotions and how you really feel. So do you really want to commit or not? Do you really want to be involved in a romantic partnership or not? Is this going to be casual? Is this going to be long term? Do you want to improve your love life on your own, or would you like to engage other people into helping you finding the a better romantic prospect? So try to be clear with yourself, be honest with yourself. What is it that you want? What makes you happy? And what is the main goal when it comes to your love life? So that's the first card. What you need to do is justice reversed. So maybe you have been treated unfairly. If you're in a relationship, maybe you are taking your partner for granted, or maybe you have been taken for granted. Take it however it resonates. So try to deal with the injustice in the situation. If you have been, it seems like this one's connected to number 1. If you haven't seen it, try to check option number 1. It seems like uh, I can connect this option number 2 to option number 1 through workaholism. So maybe you've been working too hard and you're taking your partner for granted, or maybe you let your partner feel that he or she is being taken for granted. So do something about it. Do you really want to continue the relationship even if you know that you're still going to treat him or her the same way? Or if you're the one who's being taken for granted, do you really want to stay in that situation, in that relationship, even if you know that there's a big possibility that the same scenario is going to happen over and over again? Again, be clear on what makes you happy. Are you okay with this injustice in the partnership, or is this something that you would like to endure, continue, or would you like to let this go? And if you're going to do just that, there will be other options. This time I'm not seeing this as a third party situation. Basically, the 3 of Pentacles are multitasking. That's why in relationships this is the third party situation, because you're multitasking between 2 or more lovers. But in this case, based on the first 2 cards, I'm seeing that the result is um, you'll be able to acknowledge the presence of the other people who would like to love you and who would like to treat you in a very fair and balanced way. So if you feel that you're being taken for granted, or if for once you're going to be honest with with yourself regarding how you feel about a partner or a romantic prospect, try to be honest with yourself. Are you treating the other person fairly? So who's doing the injustice? Is it you or is it them? Would you like to stay or would you like to let go of them? So there. That's how we're going to improve your love life, number 2. And if you like the part of the video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so let's proceed to option number 3. It's, oh come on, let's change the pen. Fine, you don't want to write up. It's Okay. How are you going to improve your love life? Number 3. Any messages, please, for the people who chose number 3? Okay, something flipped, but it's face down. I'm not going to take it. Any messages, please, for the people who chose number 3? How are they going to improve their love life? For the people who chose number 3, how are they going to improve their love life? Last shuffle. For the people who chose number 3, how are they going to improve their love life? Okay. No cards jumped. Okay. Let's see. First card, Ace of Swords reversed. Be honest with yourself. You don't know what to do. So do not act like you've got everything under control. And Ace of Swords is about clarity. So you're not clear as to what you want, maybe, or maybe how are you going to um, or maybe how someone is. Oh, just a moment. Okay, so it's either you don't know what to do, you don't know um, what are you exactly in a specific person's life or in a specific person's social circle. Are you friends, are you not? Is this going to, is it some sort of a commitment relationship already or not? So Ace of Swords, clarity. Try to check what is it about your love life that needs clarification. So if you're undecided, if you're, are you married, are you, or like to the very sense of the word, or are you someone who's um, wanting a commitment, or is it casual dating that you're just trying to aim for? And what you need to do about it is Four of Pentacles. Hold on to whatever clarity that needs to be tackled or needs to be acknowledged. So it seems like if there are any confusions about your love life, how would you like to label yourself? How would you like to label a specific relationship with someone? Or how would you like to be treated by someone? Or how would you like a romantic prospect to see you, maybe as a romantic partner, as a committed romantic partner, or would you like to be labeled as a hookup or, you know, casual dating? But whatever it is that you would like to be clarified regarding your romantic status, hold on to it, stick to the label. Let's say, for example, you don't know if you're in a committed relationship or not. You seem to be in a committed relationship, but there it wasn't the type of relationship that, or when it comes to the exclusivity of the relationship, it's something that the two of you did not talk about. That's why it's unclear. This is just an example. So try to clarify it with the other person, and whatever he or she may say, hold on to it. So just in case you think that there is something else, the fact that he or she said something specific, cling to that, whatever it is that the other person said. So it's like, this is like knowing your place. So maybe, yes, they are treating you like you're in a committed relationship, but when you ask them, they're just going to tell you that they're friends. So even if action speaks louder than words, the fact that the verbal part of the situation does not confirm the actions, hold on to it. Hold on to whatever clarification you're going to receive. And if you're going to do just that, You won't be confused as to where you're going to place yourself, and you'll never feel like you've been left hanging in a situation, because it's been clear. You've already asked, are you just a friend? Are you a romantic partner? Or are you exclusive? If this is a romantic prospect, like you're not in a relationship yet, then try to ask if there's a possibility that this is going to end up in something that you were hoping for. Then maybe you'll get your answer right away. Hold on to whatever answer that may be, so that you'll never feel that you've been left hanging and guessing what's your proper place. So there. That's for you, number 3. And if you like that part of the video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay, for the people who chose number 4. Any messages, please, for the people who chose number 4 regarding how are they going to improve their love life? Oops. Okay. Here it is. Ace of Cups. So if there's no love, don't cling to the relationship. And if there's a need to cut off the connection, do so. And if you're going to do just that, there will be no waste of time, there will be no waste of money or effort in trying to restart the relationship, especially if all of the information, all of whatever's, you know, unsaid and undone has been disclosed already. Maybe there are some mixed messages between the two of you, and it's not clear as to or it's already clear that there is no hope for the two of you. Then both of you are going to disclose it to each other, and you'll know if the relationship is worthy of a new start or not. And there may be a breakup, but the good thing about this is that you don't have to stay in a relationship that doesn't make you grow. Short but sweet. So I'm sorry if that's the message, but that's the message I'm seeing. So that's for you, number 4. If you like the part of the video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay. So for the people who chose number 5. Okay, for the people who chose number 5, how are they going to improve their romantic life or their love life? For the people who chose number 5, how are they going to improve their love life? Okay. 4 cards jumped out, but only 3 of them jumped out. Oh, there's 4 actually. 4. So there are 5 cards who jumped that jumped out, but 4 of them were faced up. So first card is 9 of Wands. So be honest and acknowledge the fact that you've lost someone, you've lost a status, you've lost your place in a relationship, maybe, or in a situation. Loss is 9 of Wands reversed. 9 of Wands upright is security, but it's this the type of security where you need to work hard for it to maintain it. It's like you're being for example, you're a boss, so you're secured in your place, but still you have to work hard to maintain that status. But with Nine of Wands reversed, this is something that um, no matter how hard you work for it, you've lost it already. So maybe there's a connection with someone that maybe you've been clinging on to, and this card is saying that it's not worthy of it anymore because you've lost the connection already. Or maybe this is the person that you finally realize that is not worthy of your effort. So there will be no more hard work to maintain it. So this is the situation. What you need to do, the sun upright. So this is prosperity in general. So even if there are bad cards surrounding, as long as there is the sun upright, then it's a good thing. So this means be optimistic about what's going to happen next. So if you're still clinging on to a relationship that is no longer working for you, maybe there's something new in the horizon. Excuse me. And if you're going to take this as a clue, maybe you need to go somewhere sunny, somewhere surrounded by plants, nature, nature part. Somewhere surrounded by kids because there's a kid in the picture. Or maybe just for some reason I'm seeing the symbol of the sun. Maybe there is some place, maybe a restaurant or a building with this type of trademark or something. Just like how Aquarius is in the Starbucks logo. Know what I mean? Maybe there is some sort of a store, perhaps a restaurant, I don't know, a theater or a place, a commercial place somewhere, a park, and then there's a sun logo somewhere. So try to go to a place uh, with a logo that symbolizes the sun. Maybe somewhere near a park, a nature park with lots of kids, a school perhaps, a botanical garden, who knows. So be optimistic about your next romantic adventure and take these as the clue. So the sun card is 19, so maybe 19th of June. Maybe you would like to go somewhere. Or the sun, the sun. Sun is the um, planet, as per astrological term, of the zodiac sign Leo. So maybe August 19, or maybe there is an activity that includes a child somewhere on the 19th. Maybe a child's play in a school play, and then there is a child with a son costume perhaps, and then the mother single. Who knows? I'm just blurting out whatever it is that comes into mind. Anyway, um, yeah, be optimistic and take those clues that I've sent or that I've said. And if you're going to do just that, you'll be able to find the equal balance within a relationship. Maybe there's someone that needs your advice or your help or your support, and then there is something about them that you need as well, and there's going to be an equal give and take. And maybe this is something that you never really expected to be something that you wish for, or you're going to be committed into, or to be committed with, but then everything falls into place, and the Hierophant is the priest card, so maybe there's a wedding coming in, so who knows. So there, that's for you. Number 5. I chose number 5. I'm thinking if it resonates. Huh? It doesn't. I haven't lost anything or anyone. Anyway, For number 6, let me see. For the people who chose number 6, any messages please for the people who chose number 6 regarding love and how they are going to improve it. Any messages please for the people who chose number 6 regarding how are they going to improve their love life. Any messages please for the people who chose number 6 regarding how are they going to improve their love life. So there. No card jumped. Let's see. Secrets, deep emotions, hidden emotions, hidden mysterious emotions, maybe hidden desire, hidden anger, sadness, anxiety. Moon is emotions. The jackal is wildness, and there's a crab. Crab is also about secrets. Crab is also about, putting off a tough exterior, but they're actually mushy inside. So that's the current situation. Maybe there are some deeper emotional issues, and for some reason in my mind, I can think of maybe an abuse, emotional, physical, sexual, anything that has been hidden. When you're trying to make it look like you're okay, but you're actually not. As in everybody does that, but there are people who actually have issues, and I think you should, look deeper and acknowledge that there is something about you that needs to be explored, that needs to have closure, or maybe there's something from your past that you need to forgive or you need to accept. So that's what I'm getting. What you need to do is 10 of Pentacles, emotions, and then materialism. 10 of Pentacles is something that you're going to build now in order to have it passed on to from generation to generation. It's the legacy card. So maybe there is something about your issue that you can actually build out of it, in order for you to help others, and hopefully this thing that you're going to build out of your emotional issues, this is something that's going to be passed on from generation to generation. One thing that comes into mind is, let's say for example, you've been sexually abused, and then you can't seem to improve your love life because of it. And then when you finally acknowledge that there is a problem in your situation, but it's nothing that can be controlled by you, and it's not your fault, and then all of a sudden you wanted to build just a moment. Okay, so let me see, where was I? Sorry, I got distracted. Again, maybe you have some, this is just an example, maybe you have emotional or psychological issues that you've been keeping deep inside you, you've been hiding it, and all of a sudden when you acknowledge the fact that there is something that you need to do about it, and you acknowledge that it's something that you cannot control, it's not your fault and all that, then you build some sort of a group or a community that extends help to people who had the same issues as you. An example of this is the hashtag Me Too, activity, or how shall I say it, movement. So that type of thing. And then you build some sort of a community or a group that helps people with the same issue as you. And through that, um, you'll be able to build something that can be passed on, that um, will endure the test of time. And because of it, you're going to improve your love life. And the final card is Five of Wands upright. So I do not see Five of Wands upright as pure conflict, because most of the time Five of Wands is like competition, but not necessarily conflict. Actually, the conflict thing, it depends on the cards surrounding the Five of Wands, and in this case, Ten of Pentacles is much more stronger. So this is something that, yes, conflicting, challenging, but it is something that you're going to enjoy. So maybe out of this something that you're going to build from your emotional issues, maybe you're going to build a community, or something, or some sort of a business that's going to be a legacy in time. And through that, you're going to meet the person meant for you, and together there will be conflict, there will be competition between the two of you maybe, but it's something that the two of you are going to enjoy. So there, that's for you, number 5. No, number 6. And if you like the video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And again, if you have any suggestions about topics like this, the choose a number readings, please comment down below. And if you would like to have a personal reading with me, check the description box below. You'll find there my Facebook page link, and just send me a private message, okay? So there, that'll be all. Thank you so much for watching, and have a nice one.